PR makeup that was sent to try. A lot of these are brand new launches, and then some of them I've seen them around, I just haven't tried them out. So let's begin. New makeup from Catrice. This is their Brow Fix Shaping Wax. So it is $5, and it's supposed to have an ultra strong hold, transparent, non-sticky, and a non-flaky formula. I'm gonna kind of follow the same lines with any brow wax. Work it into the brush. Oh wow, it is drying down very fast, but it's not really giving me that strong hold. Maybe I need more product. We'll let that dry down, and I'll come back and kind of reshape my brows, and then we'll fill them in. Next new makeup is from Catrice again, and this is their Aloe Vera eyeshadow stick. It's supposed to be very blendable, creamy texture, highly pigmented, smudge proof, and long wearing. $5, and they sent over 4 shades. Golden Toffee, Olive Glam, that's pretty, Touch of Rose, Lavender Brown. So this, just blend it out with your fingertips. I'm just gonna go all over my eyelid without any primer because I want to see how smudge proof they are and how long wearing they are. Ooh, it's kind of breaking on me. I'm not pressing too hard either. And then take my finger and like pat it out. Did it kind of disappear? It kind of disappeared and became patchy. They're a little bit better with the brush, but you can still see it right there. It's just not wanting to blend properly. Let's take Touch of Rose. I'm gonna flip the brush around. I wish I didn't have to use a brush for this. I'm just being picky. I don't know what it is with these eyeshadow sticks. I had a hard time blending them out. And then if I really want to go in there and smoke it out, it starts getting crusty and just starts flaking off. But I do like the colors. I like that they're very subtle, but they still have a little bit of that sparkle. I got a whole box set from Cleo Beauty. This is their Kill Brow Pencil in shade Natural Brown, and it has an angle to it. I really like it so far. I've been playing with it, and I've been really enjoying it. The color is beautiful. It's a neutral brown. It's not too dark. It's not too light. It's very easy to use. Another new makeup is a mascara. This was not sent in the PR, but I want to play with it again today just because it is new to me, and it's new to the market. This is the Maybelline The Falsies Surreal Mascara. The reason why I want to play with it again is because I liked the initial application the first time with just one coat. I like that I was able to achieve length and definition. But with the second coat, because it has fibers within the formula, it started to look so clumpy and it was really hard to separate my lashes. So we're gonna try it again today. Next new makeup is new to me. It's not new to the market, but I got a full package from Bobbi Brown. They included their Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation SPF 15. They also sent over the Bobbi Brown Skin Full Cover Concealer. And another favorite thing they sent over was this mini full coverage face foundation brush. You guys know my love for the full coverage foundation brush from Bobbi Brown. It's incredible. But when I saw this, it's the mini version. It is the cutest thing ever. So we're gonna apply that today. They sent over shade C026 Cool Ivory. I think this should match my skin pretty good. I'm gonna shake it. It's also supposed to be full coverage, oil-free shine control. The foundation, it's thick, but it has that whipped texture that I find from a lot of like the full coverage, like oil-free foundations. And this has a scent. Smells good. I wonder if I have to work this into my skin right away. So let's do that. Let's work it in. I don't want too full of a coverage, so I want to spread it out as far as I can. Oh, it's actually really pretty. With the amount that I applied, it looks very weightless on my skin. The finish is definitely more of a soft matte side just because my skincare underneath, it's very glowy. So the foundation is taking that shine down quite a bit. It's not totally flat where I look very one-dimensional. Okay, let's move on to the concealer. The Skin Full Cover Concealer. Use the Rose and Ben, the C31 brush. You can see the difference right away. The left side is very brightened. It's awake, it's lifted. Versus the right side, you can still see there's discoloration. I look a little tired. I think the amount that I applied right here was good. Next new makeup is the Jones Road Beauty, the Gel Bronzer. And they also sent over the Everything brush. I'm gonna apply in the back of my hand. I don't know how much I need because I believe what I read was it's sheer. And then I'm gonna work it into my brush. And then start working it on my cheeks. And because it's a little bit warmer, I'm gonna bring it up to my cheek, like up on my cheekbones. Not really trying to carve out my face. Okay, that's actually very pretty, very subtle. Go on this side, this on my nose. That's a really beautiful bronzer. Wow. Ciate London sent over a new makeup product. This is their Dewy Blush Glossy Cheek Tint. I haven't tried it yet, but I have swatched it, and I don't like the way it's swatched. The formula feels very sticky, tacky, and oily at the same time. Hopefully once it's blended out, it's gonna look better, but it also looks extremely sheer. You can see how much it shears out. I'm gonna work this into the brush. It's actually providing a little bit more color than I have on the back of my hand. I'm not pressing too hard either, just because that formula is very oily. So I'm a little concerned that it's not going to wear good with this foundation. Next new makeup product is another one from Jones Road. This one has been out for a little bit, but it's still new. This is the Tinted Face Powder. They sent me 2 shades. I believe this one is the universal shade. It's white, and then they sent me over the pink rose shade. And they also provided a powder brush. I'm gonna work this into my brush really, really well. And let's do the left side with the white. I'll probably just use this under my eyes or like on the forehead. And then let's move on to the pink. The pink I would probably strictly stick under my eyes, not do like all over the face, but you know what? Let's try it all over the face. I'm gonna grab a similar powder brush. Powder is supposed to be ultra finely milled. The right side with the pink rose with the Rare Beauty powder brush, it's softer, it's blurred, and it's a little more matte, versus the left side with the white powder and the Jones Road powder brush. It's just very softly set, the makeup. There's still a little bit of glow happening, but I think it depends on what you like. Next new makeup product, we have a lip liner and a glossy lip gloss. So this is from the brand Peri Para. Cleo Beauty also sent this over. This right here, first one is the Ink Velvet Lip Liner. Retractable pencil. Ooh, very creamy. Very pigmented. That's milky brown. And then we have soft pink. Might actually mix the two. I'm barely pressing and there's so much pigment. The next new makeup product, like I said, there's 2 lip products. This is also by the brand Peri Para. And this is their Ink Glasting Lip Gloss. It's a non-sticky textured gloss that offers a glossy look and long-lasting glossy effect. That's really nice. That's very smooth on my lips. All right, guys, let's go see how the new makeup wears. Okay, we are over 6 hours into this makeup. I haven't touched up. You can see there, it looks like I've had quite a bit of wear. I'm not feeling the best in this video, so if I have no energy, I apologize. I've been checking my face and it honestly looks like I have a very glittery highlight and a primer on my skin. These eyeshadow sticks, I don't like them. I don't like when my eyeshadow sticks scatter all over my face. I don't want that. I want them to stay on my eyelids. And plus, let me show you what it looks like. Look at that. Look at that creasing. Look at that smudging. And it's also disappearing. So, nope. Moving on to the mascara. Same thing. I'm having not as much flaking though. So my theory was correct. Don't layer this mascara. If you don't layer it, you won't have crazy amount of flaking. But you do have smudging and transfer on both sides. And I did set my concealer, so yeah, not happy with the mascara for longevity. I like the way the bronzer is looking. I like the blush. My pores are starting to get enlarged, but I'm also sweating and I'm cold at the same time, so I'm having hot flashes. I might have to retouch. The lip liner is still there, but I think my least favorite with the lips is that lip gloss. Look at my lips. What is that? Like, have you ever had a lip gloss do that to your lips? They're so dry, they look like they're peeling, but it's the lip gloss that's peeling off my lips. It's acting like a liquid lipstick. It's also very uncomfortable. So I'm gonna just like scratch that off. The foundation though, I think it's looking okay with the circumstances going on my face. If you have dry spots, I think it's really exaggerating the dry spots on my skin right now, but it's not acting good around my pores because I am sweating so profusely. And I don't mind how it looks on the rest. Like it looks really good around my jaw, my cheeks. My forehead is ridiculously shiny and it feels so oily. Like it's wet. A lot happening, you guys, over here. A hot mess. I am so ready to take this makeup off. It's been a total of 9 hours. I'm actually really shocked with this foundation at how bad it's wearing on my skin, but just the way the makeup is rubbing off my face, like around my nose, like it's pretty much gone off my nose. I think it's gone around my chin. Whatever foundation I had on my forehead, it's gone. I'm just so extra oily with this foundation. I don't know if it's like the oil-free formula or what, but my skin is like, all right, you need extra oil on your face today. Let's produce extra amount of oil. I think it still looks pretty good around my jaw. My cheeks still look good, but my chin, my forehead, and my nose, that's where it does not look good. Eyeshadow, I don't think I just say anything else. It's not good. Not good at all. And I was looking at my face after I did the first update, and I was watching back the footage just to make sure everything was recorded. And it looked like I had tiny droplets of sweat on my skin, especially right here around the mouth. No, that's the glitter you're seeing from the eyeshadow. And I still see it everywhere. That's not tiny droplets of sweat. That's just the glitter scattered all over my face. The bronzer I'm really excited about. It's just a really pleasant bronzer to work with, especially a gel bronzer. And I'm excited to keep playing with it, and I'm excited to kind of experiment with how I want to use that bronzer. I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you for watching, spending time with me, and I'll see you in the next one.